Okay. Just make sure all my settings are on. Anyone who's just tuning in the stream, welcome. I need to be able to see the chat on my other screen. There we go. Lovely. And then here I just want to make sure I can... Oh, we are in game already. Wow, that loaded fast. Bear with me one moment. While I just check the stream settings have come up correctly. Yes, it's live. Excellent. I don't want to watch it, I just want to make sure I can see it. Super. Woo. Right. Turn the screen on so people can see what's going on. There's a lot of leopard 2s. 4 leopard 2s. Really? It's a weird start. Plenty of people going that way. We had 2 players that had support decks, so I'm slightly terrified, but it could be absolutely fine. Fine, I'll go here because I have my nice long-range buffaloes. I mean, the other place I go is to Alpha, but I can go this way. Just because it doesn't look like anyone else was planning to. I can try and get in there as well. Let's go for Stinger. We'll go for a couple of recon units. We've got 27 seconds. They're all just very good. So I don't really care which ones I have. So we'll go with a couple of those guys because they're the cheapest. And support, we'll get a cactus out. And that leaves 155 points, and we'll see what we do with that. We'll just get in the game first and see what is happening. Just get ready to select all of these and move fast into the town. Super Cobras, Celtics. He's just going to sit there for a moment. There are a couple of CVs around, but no infantry CVs. I'd possibly try and get it into Delta. He's got a command. Oh, okay, hang on. He's got infantry and a command chopper, so I'm just going to unload my guys there. I would love to get some more recon over this way, and I'll try and get them in here. Oh, Cactus went a bit far. Cactus come back to here. Let's put these guys up. What is that? Random fire already. Just unload everything. Buffaloes in there. Other squad of buffaloes here. Units can stay there. Trackers here. Trackers at the front there. Good use of helicopters from our team. Weird artillery fire coming in from their team. They've killed stuff though. I think they've killed ACV with that, so credit to them. Nighthawk there, I think it got out okay. They've lost a jet. Cactus hasn't fired anything yet. Buffles in there. Let's get all these buffles out. And let's get the K cars out as well for now. Hey Grigory, I am playing already. You know I always end up starting slightly before. Right, I've got 140 points. I don't want to spend it on. No enemy there at all. That's bizarre. Hang on. I'll bring some buffaloes in and have a look. Because if there's no enemies there, then I'm just going to get some infantry into these buildings. We'll see. Yeah, I was really worried because we had 2 guys that were support at the start. Hi, Sun Clausewitz. How are you? I mean, I'm going to get these guys up here if I can. Oh, they've neutralized it now. They've really not pushed up very far at all, have they? That's bizarre. Let's just get these guys up here. I'll just turn off their weapons. But I might be able to get these guys into this building. Let me get... What other recon do I have? Pathfinders do have the grenade launcher. So I kind of want to get them there. Oh, he's already got something going there. Cancel, cancel, cancel. If he's got recon already going there, then I don't need that recon. Can I get these trackers over here then? Rather than being in the building? Any better eyes on are good. They're kind of pinned in. They're kind of massively pinned in. How are you guys today? There's some unit there. Can they see my trackers? I assume so. That's interesting. Unload. Buffaloes to the front. That's a shame. He lost his scouts. They're going to keep vanishing, so I need to pull those guys back. They could see my... How could they see my recon there? They weren't visible. I call bullshit. Well, I need to recon then, and after all, because that guy lost his recon. So if I can get recon into these buildings, we're in a good position. If I'm in a good position here, I'd be very tempted to push buffaloes up, to be honest. Oh, they killed my other recon. I find it very interesting that they can see all my recon. Those guys I can kind of understand, because they were in, you know, a funny position. It's neck and neck in terms of points at the minute, considering we control most of the map. I really needed those recon here so I could shoot at his stuff. But the guy ran his recon across the open field. It's a real big issue. I might send all of these things over here, and then they can push through and assist with fire support. Same with... I'm just gonna split these guys up, because actually I'm gonna send one here and move fast one here. I'm a little bit worried about them bringing stuff around the back. I'm just gonna put a stinger unit there. I've seen them flittering stuff around here and I'm just a little bit paranoid. Oh, my buffalo arrived. I'm not paying attention. Trackers just don't want to get in places. Turn their weapons off. Trackers in there, buffles in there. Okay. Hi there, Mandos. I'm just being slow-paced right now while I enjoy my cup of tea. Let's just move these guys up here. There's MiG 29 flying all around about. It's a bit weird, but I'm not too worried about that. Why are the buffaloes not going in these buildings? I've got loads of targets there. Make yourselves useful. I'd love it if they actually just fired at that guy. Thank you. Wasn't so hard, was it? Can you hit that guy? Yes, side shot, side shot, side shot. Come on. Oh, come on. Disappointing. Disappointing. These guys aren't going to be much use on their own. Ugh. Considering they hadn't pushed very hard at the start, we're kind of in a position now where they're better off than we were. Right, let's just keep these guys back here. These guys get some shots off at that stuff. If they want to move into another building, come on guys. You're really not responding to my clicks today, are you? Getting smoked. What the hell are they doing? Nah, they're being absolutely useless today, these buffaloes. I've never seen them be so bad. I can see your CV anyway. I'm still going to destroy it. How bizarre that he thinks I'm not going to see it anyway. This is a weird game. I'm going to lose that infantry. What have I got? Nothing cheap is the answer. 30 points. I'll wait. I'll get some more infantry. I haven't repaired those guys enough. Bob them. Rearm. The chopper coming around as well. I mean, points are not the be-all and end-all here, and you don't get many in these games anyway. And then they're keeping up in points. I don't know, we've lost a lot of stuff here. We're doing okay over here. I really want to push up these guys, but I also know that they're just going to mortar them. Buratino. Is that Nighthawk firing? They've got air superiority. We got loads of Leopard 2s knocking about. See if I can get my trackers further forward. Probably get shot immediately. There's that VR again. But he's not peeking out long enough for me to kill him. We have anti-air choppers here, which is helpful. Because it's scaring off of that, but... I feel a bit in a bad position. Get them to there and then walk them to there. Where's that thingy? It's refilled. Move fast back to here. See, I don't have eyes on that VO. And they're going to get shredded. Well, they killed it, but they're still going to get shredded by that chopper. Right, screw it. The Marines are there. I'm going to go across here and help. I'm giving you eyes on all this stuff. You need to kill it with your arty. Why did I just lose something? Maybe they drove through fire. They're not fully rearmed, so I'm concerned about moving them forward. Let's get these buffaloes up. So we've got loads of stuff in here that doesn't need to be in here. Stingers can be pushed up as well. They get in range to kill that thing for a start. Come on, buffaloes. Make me proud. No, you've already missed. I can see you've missed. These guys are going to get it because their missile's much faster than mine. Have they done something to the buffaloes? The K-52's dead. Spetsnaz pulling back. Stinger unit is on the move. Screw it. Let's get these buffaloes up as well. And these up as well. Stuff around the back. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh, Nighthawked. I think he missed though. And get these moved up a bit. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not convinced that I'll get in there, but I'm going to try. Can I send 2 buffles up there? Maybe not. Maybe I'm cracking up. Get all these guys in here and move these up as well. $25 points, good. Okay, they're pulling back. We're well ahead in points. I need the trackers up at the front. The buffalo, is that visible? So they've got something. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it's on that little road. It's alright. I knew there'd be something in here. It's alright, I get destroyed lots as well. Come on, you're right next to it. Fire your missile and actually hit. No, no. You just miss. That's alright. Thank you. Wasn't so hard, was it? I mean, you're almost dead. Oh, look! Loads of stuff in the base. I'm just going to turn their weapons on. And this is clearing. They're going to open fire as well. I would like to get cargo in here. They've still got stuff here? Yeah, they do. Hang on. Heaven's sakes. Losing units. Where am I losing units? They're still visible. Is it because they're fired? I'm not sure. I think it's because they're fired. I mean, we can deal with this with loads of infantry. So I'm not too concerned. Yes, I'm playing South Africa. Hey, HSHS, GSHS. And yes, South Africa at the moment. At the moment. I mean, we should be fine. They've got a few units dotted around, but nothing too exciting. We're well ahead in points. Split these guys up. Unload. Hey guys, I've got everything for you to play with. Oh, the bulk ops weren't selected. My bad. God, I love these units. I don't care that they're dying. They just do so much damage. So much damage. I heard a ping. I'm keeping an eye on the other screen. Oh, Admiral, thank you for following on Twitch. Yeah, I stream on like, it's on Twitch and it's on YouTube, and you can chat in either chat and it'll show up on the screen so people in the other chat can see it, assuming they're watching the stream. Well, we kind of got them pinned in, haven't we? Oh, I lost that other squad that was at the back. Oh, that's a shame. Don't give fuel to the Leopard, but you can repair it. Let's move these guys up. So they've got a lot of aircraft. We've got Patriots. Nice. Gotta love some Patriots. Range on them is amazing. You've been working on your home rebuild. Very nice. I do love a bit of DIY. What you do with infantry, that's not an easy thing to do. I check my videos, my basics videos, for help with that, because infantry can do a lot of different things. I mean, I'll talk as I use them, but they do a lot, so I can't just sit here and list it all. Infantry are good in buildings, they're good in forests, they're not good in open terrain, so don't have them in open terrain. Special forces, the reason you'd have special forces is because they're elite troops. They don't panic as much. They're generally just better all-rounders. I mean, if you take the SASF, for example, they have anti-air, anti-tank, they have a really good vector. You know, they're a 10-man squad. They're devastating if you can get them up close and personal to people. Yes, Patriots. Go, go, go. Beautiful. I mean, have they pulled back completely is the question. I'm just going to move my little units up there. They don't have anything there anymore, do they? I don't think they've got anything there. I can have a look. Well, I think everything's dead. And up here, we kind of got them pinned in. We're well ahead in points. I think the game's ours. Oh, you're not in range. Don't get set on fire. Not that you've been hitting anything today. Just going to see if I can get these trackers slightly further forward. Can they sit right at the edge there? Because they're not... Oh, for heaven's sakes. I don't have much luck with the trackers today. That's for sure. They're still using their arty on stuff. They're using cluster arty. It's not... I don't know what it's aimed at, actually. I thought it was aimed at my troops, but never mind. They're bringing stuff in there again. I think we can safely say that the base is secure now. So let's get my 2 squads of Parabat in here. And we'll get the Parabat up to here to sort of just fill that tree line. They've still got stuff knocking about back here, so we need to kill that as well. But I kind of want to move my stuff up here because I want to stop them coming towards us. I also need to rearm those guys, but I can't at the minute. The cactus can be moved up to here. No, what was that? I had something else selected. No, 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 you guys stay there. They're moving units back across this way, which is kind of annoying. They've got stuff here, but I can't cover everywhere. I do have more points though. So my plan with my infantry at the moment is these guys are just defending and being annoying. What is that? For fuck's sakes. They've got loads of stuff behind us. I don't know how they got this much behind us. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. They're not there. They're over there. Oh, they're here as well now. They've got half of their forces around behind us. Heaven's sakes. Well, apparently I'm not going to help them there. I'm going to be spending the rest of my game protecting the base. We're winning anyway, we're just slowly killing all their aircraft that they send over. It's just dragging the game out. It's bizarre. Don't know how so much stuff got past the guys that were in Alpha. I mean, it's automatically concerning when I've had to come from here and then start putting stuff in Alpha. Oh, I'll just have to leave these units here then, which is kind of annoying. But then I need to send something to go and kill that as well. So I'm calling some more infantry. And slowly push around. But I can't push them all round because I need some to just sit back and defend. I'll probably get these guys in here. Have those stand between. Oh. What is that? Infantry. Let's see if we can move the trackers up a bit more. They're not artillerying us as much now. It's visible. That's visible as well. Oh dear. Hello, Dark Shadow. You will notice, by the way, Bobby, I'm not going across here with my infantry because it's open ground and they've got a vehicle there and my infantry will just die. They're throwing away lots of aircraft. These guys are doing well pushing forward at this side. Oh, look. Scouts. We can probably push up with these buffaloes now. What I'd like to do is push these buffaloes up to this town. That would be what would be my best case scenario. Get them into the town. I want to bring these guys around here, get them across, and then take out whatever vehicle is there. But it's all just, it's slow going because I can't just race along to get in there and kill them. Because I don't know how much stuff they've got there still. See, they can see my cactus there. They've got recon here. They have recon here. Somewhere. Send the trackers over. So they can see that. They've obviously got recon somewhere in this area. Be like, it must be really close though. If they're in the town, the buffaloes should have found them. Need some more recon up here. Need these guys to push across here. That Rattle got past this time without an issue, so whatever's there has moved. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Oh well. Wargame is a very good game, yes. It's not without its flaws, let's be fair. It is not without its flaws. But it is a good game. Tasty smirch for someone to kill. Let's get these guys along here. Rattle's damaged, but the infantry should be able to clear up any vehicles that are along there now. They're bringing in all sorts of weird stuff. Get my stingers further up. Unload these guys. Bulk ups aren't going to do much unless they're up close and personal. Here we go. Buffaloes can get up. And I've got long range. Not Strelky over there. I'll just go and send these guys across to help. SU-24 is going to kill those Marines. Oh, maybe it's not. I expected it to drop on the Marines, but it didn't. That was weird. You did, Grigory. I suggested you check out my videos and just explain that. I'll try and explain what I'm doing with my infantry as I go. Just because infantry, there is a lot to a lot that they do, so it's hard to list it all. My main points were avoid infantry in open ground. Don't do what I'm doing here. It's a good way to get them killed. I'm only doing it because we've won the game. My score is terrible. I'm going to have lost so much stuff. I mean, yeah, game's over. There we go. Yeah. Funny game, that one. Funny game, that one. Right, hang on. Let me quickly see. No, I want to close that. Where's Discord? Hello guys on Discord. Let's go there if it's got spaces. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, back to that. I don't mind which side. Just getting into a new game, everyone. Just getting into a new game. Please bear with. If anyone does have any Wargame questions, do ask them. You got sanctioned, Grigory. A lot of money. Then you should be fine, Gregory. By the way, everyone, as always, just to reiterate, you can chat in chat, and people on Twitch can see it on the screen, as can people on YouTube, so you can see each other's. The game was about to start and then someone left. It will start eventually. It will start eventually. It's taking its sweet time. Come on, game. This time. This time. I'm not sure why it's being so weird today. We're off. Hooray. I'm playing in South Africa again. I'll get bored after this one and probably switch to something else, but that's just generally the case. I find myself wanting to play different decks more these days. I kind of got bored of the decks that I have been playing. I don't mind where you guys want to go. Let me know, and I'm Moto, so just putting the screen back on for everyone. Now we're in game. It is loaded. These guys are just deciding what they're doing. Yep. All right, we're gonna go alpha. Gonna leave my buffaloes. I'm gonna take buffaloes because they have a longer range anti-tank. I'm gonna take SASF, 2 squads off, because they're very good infantry in general. I'm gonna bring. Do I bring the Bocops or Parabat? Are slightly better infantry because they're shock, but Bocops are a bit cheaper. They're only 5 points cheaper, so let's bring Parabat. Basically, I'm going to have loads of infantry. I could bring Inflict, which aren't terrible. Inflict are good against other infantry, basically, but they do tend to miss a lot, and I've been bringing them in less and less, to be fair. SASF can take care of anti-air, so I don't need to worry about bringing Stingers, which is good. Support stuff, I could bring some mortars, but I don't really need to because these guys are going to have AA and probably some mortars or something. So I'll just spend more on infantry. So let's go with 2 more Parabats and then a logistics truck, because then I can rearm my troops without stressing out. And now I'm going to move fast over here. I never go down that road because I always get killed. The other thing I'm watching out for is incoming artillery fire on this point, because I might suddenly have to stop or move my stuff. The hotkey for stop is E. It's, yeah. So there's the arty. It's alright, we'll just give it a wide berth. My vehicles are pretty fast, I'm not too worried. We have a few RT units on our side, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We have very little in Foxtrot, which is really worrying. Really, really worrying. But I couldn't really do anything about that because, unfortunately, I don't have any big tanks in this deck. It's a moto deck, so I am infantry. I'm going to turn off fuel because we don't need fuel. I'm going to get everything up to here and then deploy it, and I'm not going to push straight across. I'm going to make sure I have something there, maybe just a couple of units to defend. I was hoping my allies were bringing recon, but they haven't actually brought much, which is slightly disconcerting. But yes, I haven't brought any recon. Hi, Jonas. So yes, the first thing I'm going to have to do now is buy recon, because I thought these guys would buy recon, but they hadn't. I'm going to keep that cargo back here for now. So, recon. This is my cheapest recon. I also have this lovely chopper, but I want the little guys. I can almost afford it. And they're pretty fast, so I'm not too worried. into the town. I don't have anything in the vicinity, and I don't really want to send it across open ground at the moment. And I need to spend some on recon, because we don't have enough recon here, unfortunately. So yeah, my intention was to go to Alpha. People expecting me to go places that I haven't marked that I'm going, or agreed to go. Right. Unload all these guys. So we have a mixture of things here. I'm going to send... I want a Caspia K car. So I'm going to send a K car here, and maybe another one here. And it's just to stop them getting any infantry around the back. Then I can push buffaloes up to here. But I need to be a little bit careful. Send some Parabat up here. SASF are going to go to here. Okay, so they're over there. Let's get this up here. Parabat. I'm going to push the Parabats up, because I've got plenty of those. I'm going to send one squad of Parabat over this way with the buffaloes. I'm missing a squad of SASF. I definitely bought 2 squads. Oh, they're in that car still. That's why. So confused. In fact, we'll just get these guys up here. He can come here. He can come here. We should be able to cover ourselves. There's my buffalo with some recon. These provide great fire support. So I'm just gonna push these guys all up, because we're in that part of Alpha. I've got stuff over here, so I'm not too worried. Basically, this is a case of gently pushing up infantry and just covering as many bases as possible. K-Car is also very good. Yeah, you got Spetsnaz group coming in to help. Bring them back. Oh, I've got presents for everyone. Yeah, send me vehicles. Those guys are badly damaged. They're coming back. Come and get repaired. You guys are going to push forward. Don't go through the fire. Those guys are okay. How badly injured are those? Still 7 left. These guys are good. They're going to come around this side and kill them up strokey, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Oh, they've got a lot of fire coming out of there. SASF are taking a lot of fire. They have a lot of mortars. Alright, screw it. Let's get these guys over as well. Let's just go in hard. They have a lot of vehicles, yeah. Hallelujah! Mortars! Beautiful. Let's get these guys over here, actually. Bringing in... Yeah, it's going to stop there. I just want to repair all these troops. These guys are great. All of these transports with the little guns, absolutely fantastic. Something of mine just got fired at. I don't know what it was. It's Probably just fire burning stuff. These guys are all rearming. They'll be repaired soon. These guys are going after... Warning behind us. Spetsnaz group. That's why I put those there, just to be on the safe side. I've got infantry coming in. I'll send the parabats back as well to defend the CV. I think they've pulled back. I think they've pulled out completely. Yeah, they've got a lot of mortars and things. Unload these guys as well. Trackers, let's turn the trackers' weapons off. Get them over here. Yeah, they're just randomly mortaring everything. Not too concerned. Right. Parabats coming there to assist. Those guys are going to be there as well. They just need to hurry up. They're fully rearmed, that's fine. Parabat are already getting attacked, so the Spetsnaz crew are heading towards the CV. Yeah, there they are. Multiple squads, get it out of there. Yeah, he's got loads of stuff. I didn't realise he had so much. Get into the middle. I'll pull the buffaloes back as well. And the Rattle is stuck in the mud, so that can't help. I'm bringing a buffalo and a K car back. SASF can come up here because they have anti-air. Yeah. Got mortars trying to kill your CV still. We should be good. We should be good. Okay. So we've got them pretty much pinned. We've pushed them out of Alpha. Delta we haven't really completely pushed them out of. They've obviously got stuff in this town. Do we know if they're dead or are they still alive? There they are. It's because they've got GRU with them. As long as the GRU are dead, the Spetsnaz are easy to kill with vehicles. Well, I'll send some back to that corner to defend it. Yeah. They're sending choppers around the back, so just be aware of that. It looked like a little transport, yeah. Little transport. Oh, there you go. BTRDs. Yeah, there's that MI-24D around the back there. Not too worried about it, but I'd love to bring in some AA here. Just a couple of squads of Stingers, maybe. So I think I lost a squad of... I did, yeah, I lost a squad of those guys. I need some recon as well. No recon. I think their team's slowly surrendering. I mean, they're keeping up on points because they're just mortaring the crap out of everything. Basically. I mean, it's not a bad strategy. Good stuff. Just gonna move them there. So the M24D is behind the base. So yep, I'm slowly moving them up. Slowly moving my trackers up there. 20, 31. Yeah, don't follow the road. You're fast enough off-road. Buffaloes can sit there. I don't really want the buffaloes back there, but needs must. Very dead helicopter. I've seen the trackers. Even though the weapons are off, my trackers are dead. I don't have any recon there. I am bringing some more in. Annoying. Here's my... Oh god, there it is. Getting the cargo up as well. Yeah, I mean, mortars have... Sorry, I'm just watching what they're hitting. Mortars can be devastating. They're best for smoking, though. If you've got AMOS, obviously, rapid fire is really good. But, yeah. Parabats. Do I have buffalo? I do have some buffaloes. I'm just going to push the buffaloes up here because they've got a long range. But, yeah, so they're just going to keep mortaring till they hit something. It's just harassment. Alright, I'm on it. I think it's very interesting that they're slowly like pushing it further back and further back and further back. I mean, it makes no odds. I'm still going to just maneuver where I want to maneuver. Spetsnaz grew. It's obviously his last squad because he's just running them away. Right. Let's get these guys up and turn the weapons off again. I'm going to get them all the way up here if I can. Just to sit in there. There's that Mi-24D. Mi-24D at the back there. Right. Probably dropped off Spetsnaz group. Just push everything up slowly now because they're not doing badly. I mean, we're kind of pushing here, we're holding here, no one's in control of this. We need to get into there if we can. I can't afford my own mortars. Yeah, the mortars, whoever's playing with the mortars is good. think he's too far back. Loads of stuff in front of you there. They're mortaring the back of there. Fire! Fire! Yes. This constant stream of mortars, it's so annoying. Turn this off. Yeah. Be lovely to get in this big town. But I think they're just mortar any units you got in there to hell. Well, how much are my mortars? There's a question. Very expensive. I suppose the thing is, if you show your martyr, then they know it's there and not artillery it. So if anyone can snipe it, then let them do so. I can also try and hit it with my buffaloes, but the moment I do, they'll come and kill the buffaloes. I've got friends coming. Spetsnaz. Just pulling my forces back because they'll mortar me immediately. Yeah, the mortars are instant. He's... well... that feels like a last-ditch emergency. Oh, those VDVs! That was one of our guys surrendering. They're doing a good job with their mortars and stuff. Try and get these guys into this. They have a lot of artillery. The T-80 needs to die. It's causing these guys lots of problems. Come on, fire at them. Ugh. Absolutely useless. Get in there. VDV's coming in. Loads of Spetsnaz and VDVs coming in. It's alright, I'll move my K cars over that way. The SASF will get ripped to shreds, so if it's just... I'm on the VDVs. VDVs are dead. Almost. VDVs are dead. Pulling my guys back. Waiting for the Caspiers to arrive. Spammy units, go, go, go! Yeah, they pulled the mortars right back though. Oh, there's a... We just lost a Nighthawk. These trackers up now. I feel like I've not got that many points. I'm sure I've lost more than I've gained in this game. I'm sure. Recon chopper in. There's so many vehicles here. I want to move the Parabat back over, and the SASF can move up. Buffaloes can stay in that position. Move them out of the Hemmett's way because I don't really want to use up that stuff. So they've got loads of things there. See? SASF needs to move, as do all of these. So, what I'm going to do... These K cars, I think they're all got plenty of health. And the Caspiers Mark II. I could probably move them up there and race them behind and try and kill those mortars. But it would mean that, let's just take these three. Nah, spotted by a BRDM3. Unlucky, dude. Oh, my trackers are getting slaughtered. Go guys, go, go, go! They wrecked you, dude. They're pretty good. What range do they have? I'm bringing in this bomber. Oh, fuck. And immediately they're going to MiG-31 out. I wanted to try and kill the Nonas with a bomber. But they immediately brought a MiG-31. It was like instant that they brought it out. These guys, what's he firing at? Oh, the little tanks running away, look. My buffaloes are trying to shoot them. So they're still plenty ahead in points. This has turned into a horrible slugging match. Oh, they can see my recon again. Yeah, well, either they killed your armada or they killed... I think they could see my recon as well. Either way, my recon's pretty much dead. It's just a constant stream of artillery. They're going to win this game with artillery and mortars. The Nonas are going to win them this game, basically. Their artillery and their Nonas. This has turned into a horrible game to watch. Sorry, guys. It is really just completely stalemated because we can't attack without losing loads of units, and they're already heading points, so we're in a really bad position. Waste of a longbow, sadly. That's not good. Basically, they're back in the corner defending, and we can't really push. We need to artillery them to death, so I guess we start buying artillery, of which I don't have much in this deck. It's I can bring my CV. Oh no, I can, yes. I have an infantry CV. I don't really want to, because if I move anything into that town, he's going to mortar it. This game isn't going in our favour, guys. Simple as that. I think we're going to struggle to even push into that base, because people are sending planes at them and stuff. So when this isn't going to be a good one. Sorry, guys. This is a really boring game. This is really boring. Yeah, sorry everyone who's watching. This is really disappointing. I didn't think it would be such a boring game. This should, it's usually on Mudfight. It's a little bit more fast-paced, and there's more going on. But our team has not been very good. As you can see, quite a few, 3 of them have left because they're just losing stuff. And it puts us in a really difficult position. But we can't attack them because we can't see their air defences, and I can't get recon up the front because I need vehicle support and stuff, and they're just mortaring us the moment anything is spotted. So see, the moment I bring this in, even if I bring it over this side of the map, I mean, I can bring infantry for this assault on the city, but I think we'll lose them all. I'll bring in a couple of squads. I'm just trying to decide where to spend my money, guys, to be honest. B5 bombers are very good units when used correctly. They can be devastating. They're very annoying to be on the receiving end of it. My gameplay currently is just stagnated. That's my issue, and I don't have a deck that I can push with. So I'm playing a moto deck. I don't have any heavy tanks, so I can't be aggressive. I'm relying on everyone else to do that push. So, you know, mortar's great. That's helpful for smoke, but I really don't want to be pushing infantry in here when they can mortar us really easily. We need to kill that MiG-31M, but we can't fly over the base because we've got loads of defences. And you'll notice here that we have very little recon, and recon is like going out into the open. So, and this thing, I don't know what it's doing. It's dead now. This person sadly has no idea what they're doing, because you can't have tanks out in the open, and you can't, even with the smoke on it, you can't sort of have it in an obvious place, because as you've just seen, they just hit it with arty. You've got to keep an eye on it, and you've got to be ready to move it as soon as you see incoming missiles. I lost their jet at least, but they're still way ahead in points. But yeah, B5 bombers are really good. I mean, I bought this bomber because it's very good, but they've got so much air defense, it's not going to make a difference. They're known as haven't fired in a while, which is quite nice, to be fair. This is a great little chopper for recon, but I'm going to switch decks after this game because I'm annoyed at not being able to push. I need tanks. I'm not comfortable pushing without tanks. I can't send this cheater in. I don't know why I'm calling it out, because they've still got their anti-air jets. Are we losing this fight here? No, they are winning. That's alright. We are winning. No, we're not. We're losing it. For sakes. Caspia's up to help. Chopper incoming on the town. Going for your armadas, going for my stuff. Yeah, I lost my forces and I brought in. I was late to the party. I was late to the party, but I didn't think they needed me. So I didn't bother sending them in, and then they did need me, but never mind. I knew I was going to lose anything I brought into that town. I've got loads of points. I'm gonna buy. Screw it. I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy a carver because I want to start killing their aircraft. I don't. Do I have a seed plane? I do have a seed plane in this deck. The Cheetah D. I don't know what I've got in terms of anti-air. That MiG's annoying. The MiG has a really, really high range is the issue. I need to kind of bait it. I'll use the Cheetah D as bait because it's cheap. See if it comes from my Cheetah D that just flying around the back. I need it to come towards the middle. If it comes towards the middle, I can engage it. But I'm not sure if he's that daft. But I need to be really careful. Hey there, man. How are you tonight? Is Warner worth getting? Warner is still heavily in development. It's not a game I can automatically recommend. It's a game you pick up if you can put up with the fact that it's still got a lot of fundamentals that aren't finished. There's a lot of content missing. There's no single player currently. You know, it is a very in development game. It's proper early access. Interesting. Didn't take the bait. Didn't take the bait. But yeah, I didn't want to attack that town. I just did. I don't feel comfortable. I'm afraid I don't speak that language. Sorry, Lohan. I don't know what you said. If you speak any English, it would help. Thank you for subscribing to the channel either way. But yeah, I'm sorry, I don't. Ah, you're using a translator. That's helpful. Google Translate is good. I tend to use that. Instantly with the mortars. My aircraft purchases are absolutely useless at the minute. With all of their mortars and artillery. And jets. Come on, MiG-31. See, it's just flying there, but it's not. Ah. Could try and go around the back. Let's see. Yes, I said thank you for subscribing. I saw it pop up on the screen. That's why I said. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying though. I'm sorry if you don't. That would be the plan, Lohan, yes. The problem is we kind of surround them, but they have a lot of artillery and mortars, and I don't have tanks to push. The other guys in the game do. I'm on comms with a couple of people who are playing. I have something there, which isn't radar. Or they turned it on. I'm not sure. Looks like they're building up a small force, possibly to push into that town you're in. Let's bring in some recon. Recon here, and then I'm going to push the recon up so I can see what's going on. They won't, just keep eyes on them. Just keep eyes on them. Ah, didn't even hit them. Disappointing. It is upfetted, yeah. That was disappointing. That's alright. I'm terrible at doing other languages as well, so don't feel bad at all. I mean, this is... I know T-Mag wants to go in, but he's just getting mortared and artillery, and they've got Spetsnaz Gru in. It's... Ugh. They're out of missiles. My Buffaloes are out of missiles, and they've moved some ZSUs up there. I need to put these on a control group so I can use them. I'll fire on these guys. Alright, let's get these Buffaloes out and about. Have I completed all the campaigns? No, I've only ever played one of the campaigns all the way through. The SASF can kill these guys if they get close enough. The other team are playing really well with all their arty. I mean, they're really, really doing so well. I mean, I'm very impressed with how they're playing. And all of their mortars and everything else. Because it's just a constant stream of mortars. I don't know what they have eyes on, and I don't know if they're stream sniping. I'm assuming not, because they're not hitting stuff accurately enough to be doing that, I don't think. But it's very interesting. Very interesting. Battles. So I did fire them, so I should move them after. Move your mortars after you fire them, people. This is us going in for the kill now. Oh, I missed the Mi-25. That is so disappointing. And he's dead. Nah, I mean, well played to them. Well played to them. My SASF missed the chopper. I just, yeah. Didn't want to kill that chopper. Please. Thank you. I just once again killed everything I had. That chopper killed so much of my stuff. XCOM's a really good game. Really good game. XCOM 2 is a good game too. XCOM 2 is free starting tomorrow for a week on Epic Game Store. For anyone who hasn't played XCOM 2 and likes that type of game. Sort of turn-based tactical. Highly recommend it. MiG-31 just killed that deagle. Just slowly pushing up. Bringing a cheetah. Cheetah D2 can pull out. Cheetah D is going to go and see if we can get any shots off. It missed. Missed. It stunned it, but it missed. Disappointing. Yes, apparently it's not as bad in XCOM 2. So check out XCOM 2. I played a bit of XCOM 2, but I never finished it. But apparently it doesn't do it in the XCOM 2 updates. It doesn't happen. Keep those weapons off. I have points. There's that MiG again. Yep, on it. Yeah, I got lots of AA. I killed that anyway, the CV. XCOM 1 had yeah, quick saving is very helpful in XCOM 1. Yeah, the XCOM 1 issues with that were massively a big issue. Oh, the Carver was in a bad position, so I'm going to evac it. I just feel a bit useless in this game now because I can't attack because I don't have heavy tanks, so I don't feel like I can push hard, which is very frustrating. And like if I push with I could bring in loads of infantry, but I could bring in a couple of Rui cats. They're all right. Bring in some buffaloes, bring in some more recon. Screw it, just spend my points, cause the game's nearly over. They're going to win on points. They're going to win very much on points because they keep killing our aircraft. Can't really push my trackers up because there's tanks about. I mean, we're in a situation where they need less than 400 points to win. A long flank in this game would be useless because it's nearly the end now. And a long flank generally in these games is really bad. Guys, they need like 200 points. They've already won this game. There's no way we're going to destroy all their stuff before they get 200 points. So don't get too excited. We've been in a bad position for about 20 minutes. That person has learned to turn their torch on and off. This is a horrible 10v10 game. Grigory's excited because he's got high points, but it doesn't make much difference. I'm sorry, I just missed a ping, which means that someone followed me or something. Let me have a look, because I'm just... It must have been someone on YouTube. So whoever just subscribed on YouTube, thank you. Because there's no activity on the other side. This car was about to run out of fuel. Well, they don't need to. They just want to win on points. So, yeah, they've played to win, and they're doing a very good job of it. Can't fault them for how they've played. Maglands never miss. It's a lie. Grigory said Maglands missed. It's obviously a lie. Drop. Yep. Somehow we're still in by like 15 points. Somehow. What do I have? I have these things. That sounds fun. Let's just drive those up there. I don't think they'll even get to fire, but oh dear, what a silly game. What a silly drawn out game. It's not that exciting, I'm afraid. What a boring game. Sorry for anyone who joined and has suffered through it. It's, yeah. Sorry, guys. That was a really disappointing one. Really unexciting game. I'm disappointed. That was a terrible game. I need a different server. Need a different server. I'm not playing on that map again. That was terrible. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm not seeing any games at the moment. Just see what else is going on. I really don't want to join that server again. I want to go somewhere else because that was just horrific. Just missed one in deployment. No servers at the moment. No servers. Yeah, that game was horrendously long, drawn out, not very fun. Very unentertaining for viewers, I'm afraid. Sorry everyone who was watching. It was really disappointing game. Really disappointing. I don't like it when it just stagnates like that. It's not fun to play, to watch. See you later, Gregory. Let me see. I want to see if... So I'm supposed to be able to see when something occurs. So that and then that. I'm supposed to get a list up on the stream page of when people have subscribed and things like that. Aha! Yes. Blastilezo y Olaveriata. Thank you for subscribing. 9 minutes ago now. Sorry. I just remembered suddenly that one of the streaming things I use does allow me to see when people have subscribed on YouTube. So there we go. It's not completely useless. Sorry guys, I'm waiting for another game to appear. Really don't want to go back in that one. Don't really want to do that one either. Did you get that? I hate this map. I hate this map with a passion. But it's the only server available, so we're going to do this map. I'll keep refreshing to see if something else appears. If anyone has any questions about the game, please do feel free to ask. What is Protozocker up to tonight? He's up to something. I'm not sure what. I see him playing games. A near future, no comment Gregory, a near future or hard sci-fi version of Wargame. I mean, you've got Broken Arrow, which is going to be modern day, and then, but near future, I think it's really hard because modern warfare and future warfare is going to be long-range missiles, not ground forces fighting each other in the way they do now. You know, you're not going to have tanks in the future. You're going to be firing cruise missiles at each other, and that's about it. So I suppose, unless you stepped away from reality, I don't think it would be ideal. When is Pacific coming to Steel Division? I have no idea. I don't play a lot of Steel Division, to be fair. When I say I don't play a lot, I've played 2 games, or 3 games. Protoss knows better than me. Grigory might know, because Grigory plays. Just having a look for other servers. Still no other servers. That's true, Mandos, I suppose. Yes, advanced missile defense systems might. I'm just... Yeah, it's difficult. Hey, Cornelius. Well, the last game was terrible, Cornelius, so I'm hoping this one's better. But I suspect it will be bad as well. Because it's this map. You'll all be seeing it in a second. Well, you'll be seeing it now because you're a few seconds behind me on the stream you're watching. I know what I mean, honest. It's this horrible map. I hate this map. I hate this map with a passion. That's alright. I'm going hard and fast into center. I'm just going for it. With all the infantry. All the infantry. What's the cheapest vehicle we have? That's probably too good a vehicle. What have these guys got? Oh, they're drugs. Bombars, the racks. They're pretty cheap. And they're any cheap vehicle. Ta-da! And I'm going to send some logistics. And support. I'm going to buy an Evamit because I can. Are you ready for the absolute insanity? These are cheap, they're great. Oh, thanks, Killer Cat. I hope you're enjoying the game. I know it is a hard game to get into. Come on, come on. Start already. 3, 2, 1. Just send everything in. This guy isn't going all the way in. He's going to come and sit. Probably back there for now. I kind of want to send some infantry here actually, because if they get here, can I send those guys? They cost 50. I don't really. One of them, and then one of them. I don't have any recon. But I don't need recon because I'm just being insane and going into the middle for the infantry mass murder that is the centre of this map. Turn the fuel off there. I'm going to park that guy behind this building. For now. There's a longbow right at the front. Someone needs to kill that. Please, 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 someone kill that. I'm going to move my command here for now. Someone's capped that. Oh, wow. Someone's bought a looter. Thankfully, it's only 150 points, but that is still, you know, a lot of points. There, we haven't sent anything to Dimitri, but never mind. Kind of want to put this somewhere where it's hidden, but there isn't any tree lines around here, is there? There's that, but it's too far forward. Unload! Those guys can move fast back down here. Spare transports. Oh yeah, they've got lots of choppers there. Yeah, yeah, I can send all my things back to base. He's there. We've already got that point. I'm just going to unload my command infantry there because it's super secret. Longbows are really good if they're played properly. Really, really good. They're in control of that side. We've sent everything down the middle. But I don't care because this map is just complete insanity. But we are very much in control of the middle. I'm going to move my supply truck up to here. Go, 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 go. These guys can help. Fine, jump in here. Good, and I'm getting the next building. Building to building to building. I can't move up any further. I need to get in there, but it's on fire. I need to get across here. I'm taking... I really want to get in the point and contest it with them. Yes! Mass murder! I mean, this is just complete insanity. If he mortars us, he kills his own troops. If he doesn't, he's killing both of our troops. Get in the point! Get in the point! Don't just attack it, get in there! Yes! See, they're winning because they started being able to use their other stuff, which is really annoying. They started being able to use their... If you're on top of them, they can't use their grenade launchers, which means I can win, but you have to be on top of them to do it. I'm gonna move my other guys. This is just like suicide. I mean, they've won because they kept moving them and using their, you know, very well played to them. He knew he had to keep moving them. But, yeah. This is just the insanity that is this map. God, I hate this map. Unload these guys. These guys can come over here. These guys can just stay there. I'm gonna move these guys up here and these guys up here. And these two vehicles just come and sit in there. I kind of want to move across now over to here. They've got leopards there and an automatic. I mean, we've got the middle. It's ours. We've got ships alive still, so... Is that Luda trying to go down the river? That is not a riverboat. This has actually been less of a mess than usual. The mass charge through with everything has kind of worked. We kind of need to push through there now, ideally. Let's split all these guys up because I don't need them in the way they are right now. Just spreading them out a lot. We need to get in here with infantry, so... Cheap infantry? Yeah, just loads of cheap infantry. I'm just going to push up that way as well. That Neva Mick can move over now because we've pretty much got this side secure. There they go, they're in the base. Delta Force. But we knew they were coming. We knew they were coming. Get these guys across. I'm not overly concerned. They're going to kill my little transports, but that's what they're there for. They've got loads of Delta Force. Could do with like a little vehicle. What have we got? Hey! 15-point tank. That'll do. 15-point tank. Oh yes. Where's this? Oh, my thing's empty. Let's move it back to base and refill it back up. Delta Force there. I mean, we're in control. Don't worry, I'm all over it. There was also some infantry in there, if they're still alive. I have a little 15-point tank coming. That was one of their guys surrendering. Oh, they have ships in! Wow, they've splashed out 2 Lafayettes. One badly damaged Lafayette, mind you. What a waste. I think one just sank. Oh no, it just went invisible. That was... Damn, I was excited for a second. Let's just move all of these units up. These guys are super duper. Let's push these guys up. They're just killing my vehicles, I don't care. I don't think I have anything in this deck for anti-ship. I'm not too concerned. If they want to play over there, they can play over there. We're ahead in points at the minute. We just need to keep up the aggression. We need to get through here now. We've got plenty of forces pushing this way. Yeah, you can attack ships with ATGMs. The ATGMs do quite a bit of damage to them, but the issue is... they have obviously things to make your missiles miss, so they have flares and missile defense systems and stuff. There's a lot of leopards coming there. Just so people pay attention to the fact there's stuff going on there. There you go, someone's bringing in ships to kill them. Lafayette's almost dead. They should kill them. Deagles. That Deagle's going for me. Yeah, I mean... Deagle's definitely going to kill that without too much of an issue. Ah. They missed. They missed. Push all the way up here. I mean, we're okay. I mean, I think they're in trouble. They've not got a lot of stuff. I haven't bought any recon this game. Isn't that appalling? I really want to rearm my poor little guys over there. But I don't think I'm going to be able to because I've got those tanks there. Have they lost... Oh, they've got Lynxes coming in. Do I have anything aircraft-wise? I don't have anything cheap enough that I can help with. There's those guys with rockets, but they're anti-ground. Yeah, 130 is the best I've got. Oh, there's a MiG there that's killed that, so that's good. Look at all those Lynx anti-ships. Enemy can see our fobs. Probably. They'll have recon behind us, I'm sure. Or they saw them earlier on in the game. I'm just trying to get an overview of what's going on the map. That's an expensive lot of choppers there. I mean, 40 points apiece. There was 6 of them. They're all going to die. It's expensive. We have infantry there. Let's bring in some more of these guys because they're nice and cheap. Only got one. Oh, I only have one left. That's one. Zippos are very annoying, but it's dead. They need repairing. If I get this a bit closer. I mean, we're in a good position now. We're going to push across here. They're stuffed, basically, in the grand scheme of things. How many CVs do we have? People were worried we only have one CV, so I will move my infantry CV back, because he's sat there doing nothing at the minute. It was just there in case we lost centre. So I'm just going to get that in there. It's nearly out of fuel. Lol. Just bring this across here so I can heal and repair. You can move fast back to here. I've got some eagles, so you don't want to buy too many aircraft. That should... Is that going to get fuel? No, he's turned fuel off. Hang on. Let's get myself a 15 pointer there to refuel them. Good use of mortars to stop us getting across. Command squad there. It's going to die. Should be distracted enough now. I should be able to get my guys across, hopefully. I think we're in reasonable position at the minute. We've taken most of the map. Got reinforcements coming in this way. They've got Zippos going. That's my guys on the bridge getting hit. Yeah. I mean, either we push across or we don't. Stunned. Really good mortars. I'm really impressed by that. I don't care that I'm losing troops, by the way. I think I said that at the start. I hate this map. Sorry, I'm completely distracted with the game. No, harpoon... anti-ship missiles do not work on tanks. Anti-ship missiles only work on ships. Anti-ship missiles only work on ships. I mean, we're not that far ahead in points, to be fair, in the grand scheme of things. Can you get across there with vehicles? I'm not sure if there's like a couple of points you maybe can. Maybe over here. I'm not sure if I have... They're amphibious. And they're amphibious. I could send those guys in the 15-point vehicle, and it's got a little autocannon on it. Let's bring those guys up. These funny little vehicles are good as well. They've got twin heat cannons on. These things, recoilless rifles. They're pretty good. Fast firing. Well, we're across the river. We're in a pretty good position. Those links are still being annoying. It's alright, the S-Call's on it. Is that the links they had before, or have they bought more? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I need to try and reverse that. I can't move it. It's on fire and I can't move it. And it'll be panicked and on fire because it's out of fuel. Oh dear, there's 2 of their team left. I mean, at this point, if I was them, I'd probably just leave. They're just firing everything at that bridge. They really don't want us coming across. You can go over that way as well. My reinforcements ever arrive? Oh, there they are. They're just slow. All the machine guns. Come on, guys. There we go. We should be able to get Elena now as well. Try and get up here. Now, if they're not paying attention, we should be able to get all of our troops across the bridge. There's the commandant. They're about to die. Bit faster, this one. This one's going a bit better than the last one. Well, it's half empty and it hasn't rearmed anything of mine. I need these guys to run that way. Stop dancing around on the bridge and move that way before you get mortared to oblivion. Let's get these guys to move fast. Just try and engage everyone. In fact, hang on. Kill that thing. It's going to fire at us first. But I have 3 missiles to fire at it. It's panicked. Yes, there we go. Should be able to push in with these things. They're fun little autocannons. I have so much infantry over here still. But I think we outnumber them considerably. Oh, they still have stuff over here. What is it? How did I lose so many troops? That's still not been repaired. It's so sad. It's still panicked after all this time. And it does have some ammo though. Or some fuel. It's slightly refueled. That's another surrender, so they've got 1 person left. Cheetah D2 is going to kill my vehicles there. Only killed 1 of them, surprisingly. Just going to move the proletariat back. Oh, game over. Game over. The Jackson? Well done, dude. That went better than last time. I still lost so many units. I was just suiciding units left, right, and center. Nothing else at the moment. Let me have a look. If any servers are ending soon. Just missed that. That's in deployment. That's in deployment. Oh, loads of time left on all of those. The most interesting 10v10s. You know, I really like Punch Bowl. The Punch Bowl comes in 2 variations, but Punch Bowl is a good map. Because it can either be a stalemate, it can be a push down one side or the other, or it can be a push through the middle. So I think for me, playing that one has the most variety, I think. But obviously everyone will feel differently. But I like that one. And what's the Jackson, Gregory? I'm so confused. I don't want to play the same map again. I want something different. I'm just waiting for a game to appear. Are any of them called Jackson? Oh, the 15-point tank. Yeah, I don't know the name of that. I'm terrible at names, Gregory. You're lucky I remember yours. The little tank ran out of fuel. It's just a small harassment unit. I don't know if it... Is it good? It's not a T90 or a T80 UN, but it's good as a small harassment unit, I guess. I've only really pulled it out a couple of times, and that time it was just out of fuel, so I can't really comment. But I know what you're getting at. But yeah, to me that doesn't have a name. It's just small harassment unit tank. There's no games up at the minute. Except the once on one. And I don't want to play once on again, so I'm just waiting. Just waiting. One will end sooner or later. There's 2 minutes left on that, but that's a ridiculous game. That's got 20 odd minutes left. It's long games tonight. Tell you what, the numbers online have dropped since last month. Dropped massively since last month again. Just going to sit in this one for a bit, T-Mag, and see if it fills up. I don't mind which side, if you have a preference. I will switch decks. I'm just sitting in the server to see if it fills up. This server might fill up. It might be fine. We'll see. We'll see. It's always a bit Always a bit risky joining an empty server, especially on a Wednesday. Sometimes they just suddenly fill up and it's fine. Is everyone having a good week anyway? For anyone who wasn't watching earlier, I'm just reminding everyone that on the Epic Games Store, XCOM 2 will be free tomorrow. Good game. Better than the first one. And I understand through patches, you know, when you shoot and you've got 95%, they actually hit, unlike the first game. The DLCs are also, or the DLC / expansions are also highly recommended, but obviously they're not going to be given away for free, so could also be worth waiting till there's a sale on Steam. But if you fancy trying it for free, then, you know, that's one way to go about it. It is Easter week, that is correct. Good Friday, Easter Monday. Yep. I think it's the same here. Certainly Monday is a bank holiday. Monday is definitely a bank holiday. Sorry guys, this game is actually filling up surprisingly, so hold the phone. It is filling up slowly. Who else is on Twitch tonight? I know I don't get many viewers on Twitch. Most of my viewers are on... most of my viewers... I think Protoss... I think Protoss for SD League was streaming earlier. But he'd have raided someone else rather than put his people through, dragging them to see me. But no one else on Wargame. There's been more people streaming War now recently, which is good, because that's been quiet. I'm just gonna go back to the lobby. Oh, the game is almost full. It is heading that way rapidly. I'm slightly concerned that a bunch of people with capital letters for names who are talking nonsense in the chat have all joined my team. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of nonsense talked in this game. We are, Owen. Yes. I'm afraid you will have just missed the start of a game, though. You're about 60 seconds, 70 seconds too late. Sorry, Owen. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. You can watch us lose the game. I have the... What do you mean? No, I don't have all of them. I have Finland, South Africa. I think that's it. That's it. That's the only two I bought. Well, actually, no. So my friend gifted me the Finland one. I do, yes. Did that come with the Finland one? I forget. Where are you going, by the way, T-Mag? That's what I'm wondering. Where are we going? Yeah? No. I've got Euro. I brought my Euro deck. In my humble opinion, in terms of which DLC you should buy, you should come on to the YouTube channel and ask Grigory. Grigory is watching the chat, and he's better placed to advise on that than me, I think. Right, so I've got to put units down. So infantry, Milan, squads of chasseurs. I want a recon Mistral. I want another recon. I want that'll do for now, and we'll see how many people go there. Try and get over here. Kind of want another. Kind of want. Calling some anti-air. I kind of want some infantry at this side as well, though. Just bring in. They're pretty cheap. They're not badly priced, and they've got longer range missiles. So a squad of those guys in the VAB. I've got the squads of chasseurs because they're cheap. And then maybe a cheap little tank or something. I've only got those tanks, never mind. That was a big explosion. Oh, they're artillerying stuff, okay. That's fine. That's fine. So, we cover this as best we can. Kind of want more recon. It's going to bring in more commandos power, and maybe some recon at this side, actually. There we go. Choppers. Attack choppers? Yeah, attack choppers. Loads of choppers on the right for hotel. Oh, look at that. They rushed that side. They rushed that side. Just going to pull these guys across straight away. Are they doing alright against... Have those choppers managed to drop their infantry? No, they're dropping now, look. They're in trouble. This side's going to be fine. They stopped pretty early. Haha! I'm going for base. I don't have enough points to buy an air there. Do I have a cheap jet? I do not. I also need to see what I need to be dealing with what's going on here. I'm just going to turn their weapons off. Let's go up here. You guys here, you guys here. They're moving stuff up as well. That's fine. I'm going to move my commander over here out of the way. Anyone would think they're hoping to kill a few vehicles. Oh, look at all that. Need a bombing run down there urgently. Mistral can come here. I'm just going to turn its other gun off. Chasseurs are fine there. These guys are fine. Maybe I should actually you know what? Let's D2 of these guys to help out up here. What was that dying? Oh, my tank's dead already. That's because I'm trying to watch multiple areas of the map at once, which is never good. Mistral is missing every shot. What a useless unit. Do you fancy killing that? Or you're just going to die? No, you're just thinking about dying. They've done really well at this side. Really impressed by that. Really impressed. Yeah, they've done a really good push at that side. I'm gonna push these guys up anyway. I mean, infantry, how many more can I call in? Loads of them. So we'll just call in more, and we'll call in logistics because we can. We have a command in there. They have obviously got a command in as well. Where's my other recon? There we go. Someone's left. Oh, we've lost 2 players already. That's a good start of the game. Oh, I've got loads of units because I'm the top player in the game. Oh, this guy's just bought loads of Leopard 1A2s. Like, absolutely shed loads of 1A2s. So they're going to get absolutely smashed by anything. I love being given people's units. I mean, my score is going to be absolutely atrocious because I was the first person in the game. See you, man. Oh dear. I've got a Flak Panzer Jeopard there. That's nice. Actually put it somewhere safe. It's radar, so it's going to die. That's a random command vehicle which can go there. So I'm going to be covering this side of the map as well now. Can't really move my units around here then. These guys are doing alright at this side, so that's fine. They're doing alright. My commander's sitting pretty. That commander's about to die. I don't know if they can see it or what, but I can't really help it. Oh, it's dead. Commander's dead. I don't know if he was watching or not. Never mind. I'm going to pull that back then. Repair those chasseurs. These guys can come here. Good use of mortars from those guys though. Where you want me to put it? I'm not, I don't. I'm not going to move it into this point until we've secured it. Currently got loads of enemy infantry swarming this area. Where am I going to put it that's going to be safe? I'll probably push these leopards up a bit now. There we go, Motorstraki. They're not getting too much further that way. I don't really want those leopards going too far without support. These guys are going to run out of fuel. Let's turn the fuel on. These chasseurs can come here. I mean, it's all a bit of a mess now. Split these tanks up. Just drive me bonkers. That's stuck in the mud. Marvellous. Now that I want it to give some fuel to stuff, it's just going to be stuck in the mud. Just turn off their weapons for now. Legion versus Strelke. I don't really want to have that fight. Just back off. Don't have enough infantry there. Move this. They've already got a commander there. Legion, run away, run away. Turn your weapons off if necessary. Pull back. Oh, I'm gonna have to engage with all this. Oh. Nothing's going right for me in this game. Nothing's going right for me in this game. Sorry, Gregory, I'm not even paying enough attention to chat. But I think you're just helping people, which is good. Turn that weapon off and just get them up here. Kind of stagnated in Gulf. I want to push all these forces up once they've... Yep, that's it. So we go. Just push with everything together. Just a little bit at a time. Ah, they've got loads of stuff there. Yeah, they've got that area. I'll be lucky if I can pull back. Yeah. Yeah. I can't be in 6 places at once. I'm not that good at this game. Now, weirdly, I find it easier to be in multiple places at once in... I find it easier to be in multiple places at once in Wargame. Weirdly. I love how they've still got shit behind us. Come on, Clytail, do your job. Thank you. Chasseurs are getting wrecked. Can't do much against the M84AN is the problem that I have at the minute. I'll try and bring that guy around there. And these guys around here. I hate the person who bought these Leopard 102s. They're such horrible units. I'm covering multiple points of the map right now, dude. If they're pushing, they're pushing. I'll try and stop them. Lots of flame stuff. And over here. I have loads of points. I don't want loads of points, to be honest. I don't play these games to have loads of points. I'm not enjoying it. I play Wargame tacticals because I want to concentrate on one point in the map and have a few units and not concentrate on everything. But the middle's becoming an issue as well. Good units, those guys. They got loads of stuff over here. I'm gonna pull my Krytel back because that's gonna die. I don't really have any more money to bring in infantry there. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Need to try and rearm everyone, so try and get that back to base if we have. We do have a fob. Shreds, they can't engage enough there. Just gonna move those guys back because they don't need to be there. Leopard 2A1, can he get any shots off at stuff? Would be the ideal solution if he could engage those guys. Let's put these guys up. Up there. I'm gonna fire at those. Yeah, marvelous. Since you're almost dead, you can now retreat. I have something there. Spetsnaz grew. The tank should get repaired now and push that back forward. This side, my guys need rearming. Let's just move faster there because should be alright going along the road. I'm worried about them getting around behind us again, so I'm actually going to send, not the Legion, I'm going to send these chasseurs this way. Is that something else? Am I getting attacked? Unsure. That's repairing, which is good. These guys are okay at the minute. The Legion can come and stand here because they have a reasonable range. I'm going to push these guys up and just let them defend a bit, but I don't really want to have a fight with. So the right hand side's going badly now. We were really far up there, but now we're getting pushed back. Is that repaired? Yes, it is. They're making good use of flame tanks. Is the current issue. Really good use of flame tanks. What Strelky versus Chasseurs? I don't like those flames suddenly went out. Just gotta pull back. What's that? A jet. Abrams. Unlucky T-Mag. It happens, man. That was just unfortunate. It's really hard to hide stuff in that little forest. Reroute these guys and try and get them in that building. I think we're going to lose this game because we're spread too thin. We've already lost 3 players. They haven't lost anyone. I want to try and get in this building. Nah, they have too much stuff. Worth a try, but they have way too much stuff there defending. Way too much stuff there defending. Pushing here now as well. Yeah, Leopard's just getting wrecked. Leopard's getting wrecked. Oh, they killed our fob. They killed our fob. So yeah, we're basically stuffed this game. We're absolutely stuffed. Infantry with chopper support. We don't have anti-air there. Yeah. That BTR's... Those... Oh, that's my fault. Their weapons were still turned off. That's completely my fault. Yeah. They're in a much better defended position. They can slowly push out. They've got stuff behind us, and yeah. GG to them. GG to them. You win some, you lose some. I'm tempted to bail on this and see if there are any other games up, because we're not going to be winning this one. I really need to find a way to hide the in-game chat as well. To put a blur across the middle of the screen. It would be annoying. I'd have to like completely hide the middle of the screen. But there's too many people saying shit that they shouldn't be saying. Someone else left? Yeah, someone else left. They've got units behind us. Yeah. I think on the basis everyone's leaving and I've got all our units, I'm just going to surrender and find a different game to play maybe. What time are we on? Yeah, I might play one more. It's not worth sitting in that one. The game's over. Are there people on YouTube? You can indeed. I'll be hopping in whatever server comes up first, because I'm obviously running a stream, so I can't just sit around. This will be the last one. This will be the last one tonight. So, if you're joining, please do join. Asia, US, EU 8. T-Mac, can you tell him, just because I don't like to announce it on stream all the time. Wonderful. Yep. If you're joining us for games, people, try and make sure you have decks for both teams, because we're going to be joining a team, and if you're joining, you're joining. I don't, you know, I'm running a stream and trying to keep people entertained. I'm not in a position to just sit and wait for people. You're either in or you're not. It's not me being nasty, it's just, you know, you're either ready to go or you're not ready to go. I'm taking my airborne deck because I fancy playing some aircraft. It's been a long night and I fancy having some chilled aircraft play. You guys organise yourselves as you see fit. I've got my airborne decks, so I'll be going air and support and just backing up when I can. Got my MiG, I got my Yak. I'm happy. Now we just see. Now we just see. But yeah, I'm tired now. I just want a chill game. I can play with my aircraft. Try not to lose them all. It's getting late. It's getting late. Let's see what they bring out. No aircraft from them at the minute, that's fine. Artillery's going over that way. No one has gone to Fedor. And I can't because I don't have tanks in this deck. Where the heck is everyone? Has everyone bought aircraft? There's no units down. What the heck is going on here? Is anyone else seeing this? There are like hardly any units down on our team. Maybe he's just started too fast and people didn't realise. They've got a lot of stuff in Dimitri. What bombers I can bring in at this stage? Wounded did good job, he got that, but no one's gone to Anna. Well, no one marked up, to be fair. It's late. I don't know what I expected. I could buy the infantry, but none of my infantry is particularly cheap, but I've got VDVs, which are better than nothing in a BTRD. I'm going to go for that Tomcat. That's what I bought this for in the first place. See, I'm getting distracted doing other stuff. Got one hit. Hawk that. We have like hardly any units. 2 VRs in the middle. T-Mag's doing a good job. Please be careful with those T-Mag. No one's gone Alpha and no one's gone Fedor. Oh, we have 1 Smirch, 2 Smirch, 3, 4 artillery. So we got 4 artillery pieces, which isn't. I mean, the 2 Smirches is a lot. Longbow in the middle. T-Mag's in trouble. Oh, he's alright, he's got out. Come on, yeah, get out, get out, get out. Yes. Good job. I really don't want to start calling in ground forces to defend this area, but I'm going to have to because no one else is. Not ideal, is it? I mean, no one went that way. I'm a bit baffled. This is the weirdest start, or one of the weirdest starts ever on this map. Hornet is going to die if I can get there in time. See, this is the thing. I'm starting to concentrate on what's happening on the ground and not what's happening in the air. I can just evac. Trying to move into assist, but yeah. This isn't a very fun last game. It's just going to be a mess. I mean, we're way ahead in points at the minute, but it's not going to stay that way because they're surrounding us. I need these units just to drive across here. Come on. Hornet. Thank you. They're overextending with their aircraft, which is good for me. These BTRDs are very slow. But they have quad PTK, or PKTs even, which are very good units. They dish out a lot of damage. Some kind of aircraft there. There's a command infantry in this chopper. I hope he's going to be careful with it. What is that? Chinook. Could be to rearm stuff. A Tomcat. They've got multiple Tomcats now. I got my MiG-31. They're overextending with those Tomcats though. That's annoying. They've got 2 Tomcats now. No, they don't. Tomcats are easy to kill. You just got to be out there. We have more than enough aircraft. We should be dominating them. Tomcats are not. They have map control. That's why people are surrendering, because they have map control. I mean, at the start of this game, no one went Fedor, no one went Anna. So we were already on the back foot. Yeah, this is a terrible game. I knew it was going to be bad the moment it started and everybody's got no units down. I wanted to play air because I'm tired and I just wanted to chill out. But I've ended up having to send units there which were unsupported because I'm an airborne deck and I don't have tanks. And they're dead anyway. Right, on the basis we are absolutely stuffed in this game in the grand scheme of things because right from the get-go no one had units anywhere. I'm going to surrender and see if there's another game up so we can play something else before I call it a night. I'll just have a look for another game. You guys can either stay in that one or join me in another one, I don't mind. No worries, man. Good night, man. Yeah, it's late. I'm not wasting my time fanning about. FF Tactical. It's late on the night, mate. I'm happy where I am. If you want to join that, go ahead. I'm staying. I'm in FF Tactical, I said. Again, I said FF Tactical. All I can hear from your end pretty much is the music, so you might want to turn that down and then you could hear me. I don't know if this guy's joking or not. I'm tired now. I'm really tired now. It's 5 to 11. I was going to stop at 11. I'll see if this game fills up quickly. Just filling up the other side. It's never a good sign. It's been a long night. I'm tired now. I'm going to switch out of aircraft because everyone's going aircraft tonight. I can't be bothered. I was going to have a nice chill game. We'll see how this game goes. If it's crap at the start again, I'm just going to call it a night. Because who can be bothered with that at this time of night? Sorry viewers, tonight we had a couple of good games earlier on. The one son was actually pretty good, we won it. I don't mind losing a game. I don't like when it's everyone surrendering and it's just horrendous from the get-go. I mean, that last one was absolutely pointless, and the one before that everyone was surrendering straight away. To be fair, the other team had it. They were doing really well, and then in the last game I don't know where our team was at the start. There were only 2 people with airborne decks, and then there was just no units on the field. It's like people just had gone AFK in the middle of it. But never mind, that's life. This game is filling up slowly. They have 3 airborne decks on their team at the minute. It's late, so it's filling up very slowly, I'm afraid. But it's almost there now. Should be at starting. I should be slightly concerned we have 2 support decks. But we will see. Ha! Crash final 68335 Wargame access violation. I just got a crash, a Wargame access violation. That's hilarious. Do you get a crash as well? Marvelous. fine. I'm calling it a night there, mate. It's 11 o'clock here. I'm tired. Sorry you didn't get a proper game. But there will be other opportunities. So have a good night. Sorry everyone, the game crashed. The other guy crashed as well, so I assume everyone crashed out the game there. It's obviously something to do with the server, maybe, I'm not sure. But I'm going to call it that there because I'm really tired. And my brain is no longer functioning correctly. And the game is annoying me. And since it's crashed, it's definitely annoyed me. So I'm going to call it night. I might stream something later in the week. I still wanted to try and stream some Warno this week. I'm waiting to see if there's a balance patch at some point. They haven't officially announced anything yet, but they did have one out in testing for Warno last week, so fingers crossed. But thank you everyone who's tuned in and stuck with it. Sorry the last few games have been a bit meh. Really disappointed by that last one where no one had put any units down at the start. I knew which way that was going to go straight away. But thank you very much. I hope you all have a great week.